Hello, Gemini. All right, we are looking into your energy. I'm recording this on the full moon of Scorpio, and I hope you are doing well. And we are going into this here for Gemini, looking at your current energy. What is going on? I have the full family of cards here. So I'm starting with the Seven Energies Oracle, and then I'm going to go into the Good Tarot and then my Fountain Tarot after. So, okay, willing release here. This is one of the more, I would say, I think it actually might be the top card in the Seven Energies Oracle, number 49, where it comes to a place of it's a bit of ascension, it's a bit of awakening, it's really letting go. In the tarot, it probably would be a bit of a hangman energy where you're in a place of letting go, but it's giving you a new sense of self. It's giving you a new realization of life, of relationships, of your inner being, and it's giving you a lot of peace. I mean, there's a lot of peace with this card. You can see the butterfly with the, I think it's the dandelion plant or flower. So it's sort of this like going with life, like you've gone through a transition, you've gone through quite a change, and it's progress. It's moving into a new state of being, and a state of being with more flow. All right, so you have Hermit as your main energy. We're looking at your challenge next and your outcome for Gemini at this time. You have the Ace of Fire. I have two aces here. Okay, so yeah, it's very reflective of what I was mentioning. I feel that you're coming out of a transition. You still might be in a little bit of a closed off type of experience where you may be in hermit mode. You might be taking some time for yourself because you're letting go. And I feel that you're moving into something greater, something with more ease, more flow. The Six of Fire is your challenge. I'll get into those in a moment, but I'll look at the Ace of Water at the bottom of the deck, where there's new love here. So your heart could be healed. You might be opening your heart. You might be even embarking on a new creative project. But I feel with letting go, you're becoming more. And by letting go of something, it might even allow you to heal your heart for some of you. And maybe, yes, you've been in hermit mode to go through this process in some kind of way, to allow yourself some space to move into the Ace of Water. And this could be something to do with work. It could have something to do within yourself for sure. Could have something to do with a relationship. Take it as it resonates. But you do have the Six of Fire as the challenge, which I'll get into separately in a moment because it could mean a couple of things. You have the Ace of Fire as your outcome. So for some of you, I'm kind of catching a bit of a vibe to do with other people with the Six of Fire, almost even trying to navigate other people, energies, and your path to rise above it or to create success. But whatever the situation is, and I will go deeper into it, you get the Ace of Fire. So you get a new either creative project, a new career path, a new idea, could even be a new relationship, but you get this burst of fire. You get this very intense new beginning in some kind of way. So we'll take a look. Let's go under willing release with Gemini. You have the Two of Fire, Ten of Cups, and the Three of Fire with the Eight of Fire. Look at all the fire. You have a lot of fire in your reading. I mean, we're in Taurus season now. So the energy is moving into fixed, but your energetic self here is definitely tapping into the energy, into fire, momentum. You have a lot of new opportunity. I feel that you might even have, for some of you, a new career on the horizon, a new career path, or even really feeling excited about a project even, or a new path forward. So some of you might even be travel for some with the Eight of Fire. It might be a relationship on the horizon. You might have a relationship in a long distance area for some. The Two of Fire, I mean, I actually want to show all of these together. They work really well. You can see the fire on the outside of the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is coming into a place of balance, of harmony. It could be with a relationship, could be a family member. And you have fire on either side where it's a new path forward, and the fire and the passion to make it happen. So there's all of a sudden this big amount of energy to see through your goals, to create progress, to create change, and you're feeling really good about this. And probably because you let something go. I want to say it could even be energetically letting go of something where you free up space for something greater. You could have let go of maybe an old career or maybe a relationship, but whatever you let go of, I feel that you're surrendering energetically, and it's freeing up more energy within you, or it's giving you more energy actually to move forward in a new direction. And the Eight of Fire could be downloads, it could be ideas, it could be communication, it could be opportunity, like doors are opening now. So there's a lot of opening type of activity. There could even be, like I said, a relationship in a different location or people in different locations. Let's look at Hermit for Gemini. What's your current energy? You have Emperor. For some reason, I felt that was going to come out, actually. The Magician. That's very strong together. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, got a little hair there. The Emperor and the Magician. So if you've been following my videos for a while, I usually speak to the Empress and the Magician as being a very, very beautiful combination for manifestation. This is beautiful combination as in powerful combination. So the Emperor is the divine masculine, which we all have within ourselves. The Magician is the as above, so below. So getting ready. I think you've been I feel like you've been working on something in the background. You've been preparing, maybe taking this Mercury retrograde as a time for reassessing, making improvements, or just working on something in the background. But it's preparing you to go out. It's preparing you to embark on a new direction with what you've been preparing for. Now, the change could have been within yourself, or could have been a project that you've been secretly working on or thinking about or putting your energy towards that you're now ready to make happen. I feel that the Emperor and the Magician together make stuff happen. The Emperor is all about, the masculine archetype is pertaining to logic, assertion, planning, structure, kind of the architect of our building, our reality. And Magician is the conduit between the higher realms and the practical plane, both working together to create something new, to create a new manifestation. So this is a very strong energy that you have right now to work with. But you have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. Let's take a look. King of Wands. I mean, for some of you, I feel this is old. I feel that if you have gone through deceit in the past, or maybe, you tried something and it didn't work, or maybe you had success and it was taken away, something that caused a bit of a regret or disappointment, or even maybe it caused the hermit mode. And it also prevented you from rising into a new level. It could have been a bit of a sabotage. I mean, it could have been self-sabotage as well, but I feel I'm picking up, there's almost a little bit of a fear of fully letting yourself go and fully trusting yourself and your future, and knowing that when we show up a bit differently, when we are stepping into our power and creating conscious decisions or choices or actions, it's going to be different than the past, than what has happened in the past. And so it's not going to be the same. If there is a fear around what might happen, or even what happened in the past, it's going to be different because you're different. But it's also suppressing your fire. It's also holding you back a little bit from fully going for it, or fully expressing yourself in some kind of way, or taking the lead, or starting a business. Now, the Six of Fire is your challenge for Gemini. We have the Two of Pentacles, Lovers, and your guidance. The Eight of Fire is back in the same position. Okay. So these are your challenge confirmations here, or clarifiers. Under the Six of Fire, there could feel like a lack of victory. Maybe things have been going slow, or again, maybe there's a bit of like suppressed energy in one hand. There could be a fear, like I said, of what might happen. And you might even be juggling a lot. You might have distractions between projects, with what you're working on. The Lovers, I mean, there could be an imbalance with a relationship. There could be. Could be a business partner, could be a love relationship, family member, could be the imbalance within yourself, almost sort of like between two places right now. These are the dualities of Gemini's archetype, of your archetype, feeling imbalanced, being pulled in two different directions, maybe even questioning your own values versus someone else's values. So there's going to be a little bit of, I think, a split here between maybe you and another person, or within self, the dualities within. The Knight of Cups here, Cancerian energy, is saying to follow your heart. Maybe even a relationship needs to be repaired here for some of you, or to speak vulnerably to bring something together, maybe to heal a relationship. Or for yourself, it could also be to embark and follow your heart towards something greater, or towards what you are wanting to create, or maybe communicate as well to bring something more whole. I feel for some of you, if you are feeling a lack of a victory in one area, this is signifying to make it happen by following your heart, maybe being vulnerable, being open, or healing something, for example. The Eight of Fire for guidance is opening it up energetically. I also feel to be open energetically and to trust, if it's resonating with you. It also could mean maybe travel is important, maybe to, keep pursuing your goals and to try things different, to just keep the energy open as much as possible. And keep your heart open as well, I have to say, with that Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is your outcome with the Ace of Fire. You have the Six of Water, you have the Queen of Fire, which is really nice coming around here, and the Tower and Death. Wow, let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so underneath the Ace of Fire, you have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Fire, and the Tower. You have the Six of Cups could be a relationship. It could be a relationship within yourself. It could be the dualities. It could also be a love relationship, because you have lovers here. I do feel that there could be a very significant type of relationship around you, where I'm kind of getting a mixed message, like a few messages coming in. I feel that you are at the center of it. I feel the Queen of Fire is you. I feel that you are progressing into expressing yourself, shining your light, inspiring others, becoming more enlightened. Enlightened, it's not necessarily enlightened. It's more expressive, creative, outwardly. And it's a very attractive energy. And I feel that when you step into your light, your vibrancy, the Queen of Fire is the Leo energy, then you create the change, you create a big change. And there's going to be death of the old. And I feel it has to do with a death of an old version of yourself, just given some of this stuff here. But it also can be a change within a relationship. Now that relationship, the Six of Cups, it could be a business, it could business partner, it could be a family member, it could be a love relationship. But you're getting a lot of passion coming in here. So it could be passion within a relationship, or it's going to be, I feel, yourself creating something. So it could be career related, a project, definitely within yourself. I feel that you're going to be literally lit up. Like I feel that this Ace of Fire and the Queen of Fire is a very vibrant energy coming in, and it's going to change a lot for you. And so you do have the change coming in as a transformation, letting go of the old, maybe a purging of some kind. That is the theme of the full moon in Scorpio, but it's going to also provide you a pathway for building your future. Now, it could be building within a relationship. It could be building the foundation of a project, financial gain, etc. But very nice outcome there. I like that energy. That was really great. Okay, so let's go into the Animal Oracle for Gemini. Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. And the 49, I do feel that this is going to feel like luck. I feel that whatever is happening over here is going to open up, and it's going to feel so easy and natural and inviting and exciting. And so enjoy it, Gemini. There's something really nice coming up for you here. So I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.